Oh my goodness. So it's a wonder how I've made any videos. I suppose we lost service there. I don't know what the heck happened. So we're not starting all over, but hopefully everybody will see that I jacked up and we're getting back into the swing of things. Oh, wait a minute. Got an airplane up there? Brent Short says yo, so we're back. We got at least one person watching. Brent, I don't know what happened. I moved up closer to the shop. Come on. Damn. Yeah, so it's a wonder how I make any videos. Here's J.R. Harper. Hi, bud. So it's another good point to resume on, which now that we have two separate live streams, it's all jacked up. But let's kind of start over. So welcome back, everybody, to Spud Run Golf. I'm Jeremy here in Southern High. That's how it goes. That's what we say. We're going to do a little live stream tonight to celebrate 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. How cool is that? It's very cool. I was just out mowing. I checked. I was like, by golly, we hit it. So let's go live. Let's grab some cold bush lattes like I've done. Let's talk to our people. You. The people that's made it happen. All right, so just a minute ago, I saw JR was on there. JR is one of my buddies that we go on a golf trip. So for us, we're actually going to South Myrtle Beach here in a couple weeks. For those of you that's watched, you probably know we do go to Myrtle Beach around Tobacco Road, on down south. This time we're going to a new set of courses that we've never been to. South Myrtle Beach. We got Caledonia, True Blue, TPC Myrtle Beach. A lot of cool courses that we've not played before. We've always kind of stayed at North Myrtle Beach, which we've got the Tidewaters, Barefoot Love. So we're anxious to try some new courses that what we're told are comparable to the fantastic courses up north. So 2 weeks, me and the boys, me and the homies will be South Myrtle Beach. Out here on the course tonight, one of my sons is playing with two of his buddies, and I just heard some trees get whacked. Last night we had some guests from town come out and played. There's 4 of them. So I won't say every night, but family and friends, just about every night somebody's out here playing, and that's what it's for. Yeah, as long as they fix their ball marks, that's my biggest pet peeve, man. That green, just having one green takes a beating. It just takes a beating. We don't get a lot of play, but it just... the green, it's really receptive, so those balls, especially from number 9 tee, number 6 tee, where you have that big elevation drop, when they hit, they make marks. And most of the time they get fixed, but usually when I mow, I still take time to fix 4 or 5 each time I mow. There's Jay back on. Sorry, Jay, I lost connection or something, but glad to see you're back. I hope you and Kim made a safe trip back to Canada. I hope you liked the video. And hope you made it through customs with that awesome 3rd place trophy from Spud Run Golf. Come on. So I did start, I mentioned the subscribers term on the other video, and we'll kind of touch on that real quick again. Something key to know, I guess. The field is supposed to be 12 golfers. So I invite 11 people, then I play myself, which it's all, when we do the 2-man teams, it's 2-man scramble, everything evens out. Friday night, when we were just all, we was getting ready to go, everybody played a practice round. There was one guy here that hadn't made it yet from, I think he was from Maryland. And, we had an email communication all summer long. So I emailed him Friday night of the subscribers tournament, and he'd had an accident and he couldn't make it. And it really kind of threw things in a little bit of a hissy fit of sorts. We made it work, but I just hate it because that could have been one more person that could have came and played and enjoyed the weekend. Obviously, we want everybody that can enjoy this place, enjoy it. So that was the biggest downfall, was We was just short one guy, and yeah, it's a shame, but I just wish I would have known a little bit sooner. It did leave me a little bit salty. Friday night it did, but we were on the move, so we worked through it. That subscribers tournament you probably saw, but everybody came in Friday. They practiced. Actually, we had a handful that came in Thursday night, and it's really interesting. It's really interesting to invite those people here, because they all feel like they know me somewhat just from watching the videos, which is understandable. So I've got to quickly try to learn them all, and it's pretty quick for me. You know, there was an email thread throughout the summer, just trying to get to know everybody as best we can through you can an email. But I think I quickly met everybody, and everybody kind of had their own characteristics that made it pretty easy to remember them, and everybody got along really good. It's cool. Wish I could do a couple of them a year, but it takes a lot of time to do that, just in preparations. And one a year is going to be good for me, and I hope if you want to play, we'll have details out next spring of how to get into the 2024 subscribers tournament. Coming up next, you know, we're here at Fall Golf, at Spud Run Golf, so the trees are turning. We've got a lot of leaves falling. But what's good is I still haven't aerated yet, and we're kind of on that cusp of aeration and overseed, if you may. I still feel like there's plenty of time. You know, the biggest threat with seeding now anywhere in our climate is the first frost. But usually we don't really get no hard frost till post Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving, so we should be good to go. David says, what does it cost for the subscribers tournament? Great question, David. It's $200. So what that covers is, if you watch the video, there's a whole big old spread of food. So it covers the cost of all the food. I have to rent golf carts. We made some koozies. The trophies. It doesn't entirely cover the cost that I incur on the golf tournament, but it gets it close, and it makes it worth it for me. So yeah, nobody wins money. There's no prize money involved, but it's just it's good times, and I guarantee you, the folks that came in year one, the folks that came in year two, I quickly seen a quote or a text from Scott Lemon. He came year one. You won't forget the weekend. I guarantee it. You will not forget it. Gage said, what's been the biggest pain? I don't know. That's a great question, though, Gage. Gage is down in Nashville, Tennessee. Gage has played here before. I mean, I don't see no huge pains. I get frustrated sometimes with the bent grass green, you know. I've been a student of grass my whole life, pretty much. Bent grass, growing it and cutting it that low brings on conditions that are just very, very, very tough. But on the flip side of that, I love a challenge. I mean, it sounds very cliche, but I do love a challenge, and that bent grass green is a challenge. And I'm hoping year after year, I get better. So I won't say it was a pain in the butt, but that's definitely one of the toughest things to deal with, is keeping that green very healthy. And I'll go and touch on that. The extension part of the green, a few weeks before the subscribers tournament, we started getting some dry spots, something fierce. I mean, something fierce. And we were able to putt on them. But it just didn't look as good. It really didn't. Now, the old part of the green, the original part, it's been badass all summer long, and it still is. So there again, it goes back to, is it a pain? It's frustrating sometimes when I know the new part is just struggling, and I'm doing the same process to both, mowing it, everything's getting the same seed, the same root zone material. So that gets a little frustrating, but having this YouTube channel especially, I reach out to people and I get good advice, which is helpful. There's people out there that want to help me. They want to see me succeed on on all levels here at the Backyard Golf Hole, and I appreciate that. And so I kind of went off there. DJ, I think I just saw that you messaged something and I couldn't read it in time, buddy. So if you want to hit that back down, maybe I can put the messages up here. No, I'm gonna end up turning something off probably. So yeah, next video is gonna be a what is the long-term plan with the course? All right, we got a question. Tony says, what is the long-term plan with the course? Well, Tony, obviously one is to keep it healthy, to keep it growing. There's one tee box that needs refixing. Number 5 tee box is kind of, it's the weakest tee box we got, so I'd like to get that lengthened and changed. Number 5 tee box. People all the time say, why don't you add another green? I had to take a drink on that one. Another green is probably not going to happen unless one of two things or two of two things. I retire and hit the lottery. The biggest thing is time. Oh, okay. Oh, last stream cut out as soon as you said my name. Okay, DJ, I'll get back to that in just a second. So, long-term plans, just keep it healthy, keep it going. I feel like as the grass grows in, everything will get better. Hopefully my systems get easier. So the time that takes to maintain itself will get a little bit easier. I'll get smarter, which should help. If I can identify problems before they happen, that would probably help too. But I would like for the channel to grow along with the course too, so that we can just get more enjoyment out of it. Yeah. So I guess that's the short of the long-term plans. There's nothing crazy. I've thought about some different grasses trying. I like to try different grasses all the time, but that's about it. So DJ, what I was saying was, DJ was here at the subscribers tournament. He's from Cincinnati, so he only had a couple hour drive. But DJ, younger fella, had a great time, enjoyed his company. DJ's coming back for a bachelor party in May. Come on, how you think that? Oh yeah, yeah. So a good story. Subscribers tournament. Saturday night, all the tournament was done. First, second, third place was done. Food was done. All that was in good shape. So after several beverages, I ended up with a shirt of 2 guys. I got DJ's zip up. It's pretty tight on me, but I won that late at night off a bet, and oh my. It doesn't fit, but I told DJ he can have it back when he comes back. And then Nathan from Georgia, if you watch the video, Nathan's a hell of a guy. He had a shirt that was pretty loud. It was like a green camo. And late Saturday night, I ended up getting that shirt also. So I've got 2 trophies. Spud Run himself gets 2 trophies from the weekend. A pullover, a Cincinnati pullover, and then a green camo, nice golf shirt from old Bud down in Atlanta, Georgia. He might come back and get it, but he lost it. He took it off. I gave him another shirt for the evening. He did walk around a little bit without a shirt Saturday evening, but Nathan, you was a good sport, brother. I appreciate you coming up, and maybe we'll get a way to get your shirt back here sometime soon. Yeah. So where's everybody watching from tonight? Scott Lemon, that's a great idea. Hang the shirt up in the hack shack. I think I could. Yeah, I should. I should do it already. Fall golf, I said, we've probably realistically got, 2 months left of good golf. Spud Run is legit. I'm so jealous of what your hard work continues to produce. Yes. Yeah, I mean, here's the fruit of my labor. Yes, Jay. If you noticed in that last video, there's a big green flag. It's not Michigan State. It's from Saskatchewan, Canada. Jay and Kim brought us several gifts, shirts, stickers, flags. and we've got them all still displayed very proudly, Jay. Haven't wore the golf shirt yet, but if you might tell, you might be able to know that old Spud here, you hardly ever catch him with a collared shirt on. Hey, we got somebody from Lancaster. Sweet. Any YouTube collabs in the works? No, Gage. There was a feller from Alabama that's supposed to come up in 2 weeks. He's big into more so than TikTok, but he's got a great following there. He's the one that actually hosts that tournament I went down to last spring. He was going to come up. He had an injury today, so he cannot make it. But on YouTube collabs, the Bob Does Sports thing, never heard anything back in any shape or form. I won't say I gave up on it, but I knew it was a pipe dream to get somebody that a channel that big to even catch their attention. I do have a video coming up in a couple weeks that it's really, really hard to predict how well a video will do. It's hard to predict how well a video will do. It really will. Some of the silliest videos I've done, and I've busted them out in 3 hours on the editing table, have surpassed the ones that takes me 20, 30 hours to edit. Knoxville, Tennessee, I got a little 6,000 square foot Bermuda fairway cut, 12 millimeters, and a 1,000. Man, that's good on you. Daniel was saying there he's got some golf stuff in his backyard too. But what was I saying? Oh, about the videos. The one I got coming up in a couple weeks. I think it should be really good. It's a completely different video than you've seen here on Spud Run Golf, but if you remember that I said this in 2 weeks, in a couple weeks, I mean, it'll come out about the time I'm down in Myrtle Beach playing golf. It's going to be really cool. I'm more excited about this video than I've been for a while, just showcasing the golf course itself. You know, it's not going to be so much about golf or teasing or drinking or mowing. It's going to be a cool one. Promise you. Yeah, it's going to be cool. So we got 30 people watching. I think we were up to that before the last one quit. We've been on here 17 minutes. I guess I'll take a couple more questions. So I didn't really plan this live stream out. I just saw we were getting close to 10,000. Check out Stack Golf. I have seen Stack Golf before. I've seen them a couple times, and I've actually tried to email them. I've commented and emailed them. Actually, I've not got any response from them at all. But I'll keep trying. When it comes to other creators, especially larger creators on the platform, maybe now that we've got 10,000 subscribers, you know, I'll be the cat's meow. And everybody will, maybe that's the magical number to know that I'm a real player in the YouTube golf world is I've got 10,000 subscribers. I mean, I'm not going to change what we're doing here. But I really do think that's got to play. Say I did have 100,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure I could get a hold of Bob Does Sports if I had 100,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that weight, those 6 numbers, counts more than the, well, we were at 4 numbers, now we're at 5 numbers. I'm pretty sure that 6th number makes a big difference when you're trying to contact different YouTube guys. Yeah, the fairway's looking good. You probably can't tell from this angle. So I drag hoses. I've got a hydrant on this end. I got a hydrant down about 90 yards out from the green. I've got the green covered with irrigation pretty good. I'm still pulling a hose, but when I stretch hoses from the other 2 hydrants down on the right side, we're about 200 yards out on the right side. Hasn't got any water all summer pretty much, and it's bad shape. So if I threw the drone up right now, you would see you can distinctly see that dry spot. Really, really good. I'm not on here to complain because we had a fantastic summer with tons of great growing weather. The grass stayed strong and healthy and lush up until about 4 weeks ago. We've pretty much had no rain in 4 weeks. I mean, pretty much no rain. And I have revisited talking about irrigation again. I do think I actually emailed our irrigation supplier a couple days ago about checking on the availability of all the components for irrigation, at least around the green and all the green surrounds. You know, on the green right now, I'm still dragging a hose with timers and stuff. So hopefully he gets back with me and we can get that done. That could be something great that could be done in the wintertime. And then, you know, in the spring, we'll be out there doing some seed on everything that's disturbed. And that thing should take off really well, especially if we can get our exact moisture in all that grass and all those roots. And that's the goal. There again, that would make life easier, like I just said a little bit ago. Things like that is moving forward, just making things easier. And I'm not discouraged at all. That's good. So the boys, that's hole number 3. Let's have a beer and watch. I don't think I can zoom in on this son of a bitch, but that's Coco. Coco is 17. Coco's never really been a big golfer, but I know you won't be able to see him, so I'll just clue you and I'll tell you where it goes. Hey, Coco! Everybody's watching. He said, uh-oh. I'm going to tell him where it goes. I'm going to commentate. Okay, he hit that about 20 yards straight right. I told him it went on the green. Guys, if there's no more questions, it's been 22 minutes. The main reason for tonight's stream was to talk about getting 10,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel, which is awesome. I won't directly credit what we've done here. Like tonight's big push was from, there's some other YouTube creators. A lot of friends shared stuff on Facebook, on other social media. And we had a really big push this evening that I think gained us probably 25 subscribers in the last couple hours, which was, I think that was huge. I hope the golf games are all good for everybody. I hope you're happy with how the summer went. I hope you appreciate watching Spud Run Golf. I know we sure appreciate having you. That's all I got. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing with us, Spud Run Golf. Over and out.